Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys. In the second video as usual we'll take a look at the gold market. So on the gold market, as on the forex market that we have talked about in today's first video that dedicated to the forex markets, currencies and gold market across the board are coming to major daily target. Usually it takes the shape of some kind of the ABCD. On the dollar index it takes the shape of the godless triple to buy. On the euro currency, this is a butterfly. So on the gold market as well, so approximately the same situation. Market is coming to the daily destination point 1330, and according to our analysis, after market will hit it, and mostly we could say that this target already has been met, gold market could turn to significant retracement. This retracement is possible by some reasons, mostly because upward action is a bit overextended. Market was standing in a downward action since summer. This is first leg up after the significant downward action. On the way up, market has formed bullish reversal swing, so you can see this upward action is greater than previous swing down. And usually in such environment, some deeper retracement, at least the 50% maybe should happen. That's why currently we could acknowledge that gold market stands in the point where mostly will be searching chances to go short. Yes, there exists some few cents maybe that market hasn't quite reached the 30 and 30 area, but yes, market could fluctuate here for some time. Maybe some minor trading sessions will be formed, kind of dojis or something of that sort before real downward action will start. But anyway, this point where culmination is some kind of the culmination probability stands, because at the point where you could get the perfect opportunity for taking the position and best risk reward ratio. Yes, as usual, risks exist here as in any other trade, but here you have the best balance between them. Potential profit and possible loss. Here you could place relatively tight stop. So that being said, on the daily chart we could say mostly that our target has been met. So the 1330 area has been achieved. Market stands at the resistance of this COP target that is based on the major this ABCD point, ABCD pattern, and take a look, monthly pivot resistance 1. Yes, finally, here you could act differently. So, first of all, you could base your trade on the intraday patterns, or you could wait for a clear daily pattern, which could become the double repo sell. So, situation looks very really perfect for a double repo. Thrust up, it's just outstanding thrust. Close below the 3x3, close above and creating the new top. So while the market will close below, this will be confirmation candle for the double repo sell, and trade will be triggered. Minimum target of the double repo is the 50% support of the whole thrust of the double repo. So that should be somewhere in this consolidation probably. As you can see, perspective are not really bad. Another way to act is the base trade on intraday patterns. That's my favorite situation. When you see the double repo on the daily and you see on the hourly chart clear bearish reversal patterns, that's create really outstanding opportunities, because you do not need to wait the confirmation of the double repo, and you could take the position based on intraday patterns, just control whether the double repo will be confirmed later if market will start move down. On the hourly chart you can see that our setup for trading has been completed perfectly. You can see our godless triple to sell pattern has been completed, mostly, as I said, just a few cents stands. So maybe minor continuation here is possible here. First drive has taken the shape of the godless triple to second as well. Third drive is the partially some kind of the butterfly setup that we have talked about recently. So we said yesterday that here you could try to take long position against these lows because market could form the butterfly because extension stands in agreement with the target of the 3 drive, and that has happened. So indeed, this point has been completed, butterfly is completed, and butterfly itself is a bearish reversal pattern. So here some reaction could start. Actually, you already have the patterns in place. So that's why this choice stance is up to you. It's a bit risky and it's a bit not comfortable to sell in the current situation because you see this rally on the daily chart and you feel a bit scaring. That's maybe while selling against this probably will be too dangerous. But guys, usually the strongest action happens when they don't expect them, and that's why they're very fast, because not everybody taking the short position against this rally, and when they start turning positions down, this will bring the acceleration. That's actually the nature of the double repo pattern as well. So overall setup technical looks very attractive. So I think that it's not really bad setup, not really bad construction trying to take the short position. How you will do this, it's a bit different. You could choose different ways. So you could use these patterns that we have on our chart. You could wait for the double repo on the daily. You probably could even trying to drop your time frame here even lower, not only to our chart. Drop here and search for bearish reversal patterns right in this consolidation. I don't know what we could get there. Currently actually nothing. Probably maybe some minor butterfly here will be formed. The market could finally definitely test this 1330 area, while here you can see it hasn't been reached just for a few cents. It's another opportunity to act. But mostly, as I said, major part of the setup already in place, and this setup looks attractive, at least based on patterns that we have. Also pay attention that third drive stands a bit slower than the both first and second. This is also good sign. So here we see there's some slowdown to the upward direction, and the upward direction from this low to the target of the third free drive stands a bit slower than on these drives. So it also suggests that market starts to losing steam on the upward direction a bit. It's a good sign for a possible starting of this action. So actually I said everything. Let's keep watching and make the decision. So where to take the position or not.